Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Shelly Man here, and it has been a while since I've uploaded or streamed. Actually, I apologize for that. As you could probably see in my last YouTube video, I did a TikTok thing. It's because I've kind of been committing to TikTok, and I know that's probably a bad reason because they're quick to make, but I've been doing pretty good on it. So just a quick one: if you want to go follow the TikTok, the link will be in the bio. We're kind of smashing it right now. We've just hit 200 followers on it. Doing well. But I am going to get back to streaming. We're going to be streaming a lot. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But today this video is going to be about Madden 21. You probably tell by the title. So as you can see here, let's make it full screen. We have, you probably know, Mutthead. So you can kind of make your team on here. This, before we get into anything else, this is kind of, I want you guys to tell me what you think of it. This is kind of the team I want going into Madden 21. So I know that I am going to pay to win, by the way. If you're asking, like, oh my god, some of these players can be so expensive, I'm going to put a good, like, I don't know, good amount of money into the game, not thousands or anything like that. We ain't making that much bank off YouTube or anything like that yet, but I'm gonna go through it. So I'm going for like mainly, as you can see in the chemistry up here, we're gonna go mainly for a Redskins and 49ers theme team with a little bit of Buccaneers. So as you can see, we've got Trent Williams, who's now a 49er. So I don't know what cam I'll actually go for him, Redskin or 49er, I'm not too sure. We got a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, Redskin, obviously Brandon Sheriff, he'll be a good rating, probably quite expensive as well. Morgan Moses, and all the ones where I've got two, like here, Morgan Moses, if you look, Morgan, he was a 75, so I don't know if he'll even be a elite off the drop, so I'm not too sure. He'll probably be a 79 or something, but it's more if, depending what Tristan Wirfs is, depending who's better, I'll just keep flipping between the two. Gronk, obviously, he's the main reason I got into NFL, so I've got to have Gronk now as back. Kittle and OJ Howard, so you got 49er, a Buccaneer and a Buccaneer, because there's not really any great Redskin tight ends. I know one of them just actually retired. I think it was Veron Davis who just retired, and Jordan Reed, I think he was injured, so we'll have to see. Obviously, wide receivers, Deebo Samuel, I love him, and I think he's going to get lots of cards next year. Terry McLaurin, again, I love him, he's going to get a lot of cards. Chris Godwin, I mean, he's going to have a hell of a year. The Buccaneers next year, so Buccaneers, and I've got a little bit of Arizona Cardinals in there as well because I kind of like Hopkins, and we'll get on to that on the defense. Raheem, the running backs is a bit hard. I got Adrian Peterson and Raheem Mostert. Peterson this year was a 79, so he should be pretty cheap off the start next year. Mostert will probably be an elite. These two, depending whose rating's better, it'll probably be Jimmy Garoppolo, but I love Dwayne Haskins, so I might have to ride with him, but it depends if he gets a power-up. Kyle Juszczyk, obviously, you know, one of the best fullbacks in the game at the moment. So we come to the defense. We got Minka Fitzpatrick, because there's not really any. You'd think out of three teams, Redskins, 49ers, and Buccaneers, there would be a good free safety. There's not really. There's Jimmy Ward for the 49ers, but I don't know if he'll even be a free safety off the start. So I've got Minka Fitzpatrick here. He's kind of the one thing that kind of breaks it. We've got Fred Warner or Isaiah Simmons. I'll probably run with Fred Warner, but I'll have Isaiah Simmons as well because I love him. I think he's a stud, going to do well. Quan Alexander, again, love him. Devin White, again, really good player. They're going to be my main two, I think. Middle linebackers off the bat. Dre Greenlaw, I might have him as a backup. Reuben Foster, I like him a lot. Could have been a stud, but he got suspended, I think, and got injured as well. So it depends how he comes back. Shaquille Barrett. There's not really any good left outside linebackers in all three teams. 49ers don't even have one. Malcolm Smith, or you know, but so we've gone with Shaquille Barrett. I know Redskins have Ryan Kerrigan, but he's not that great at the card, so I don't know. Landon Collins, quite slow, but he's a stud as well. So we've got Derwin James there as well, just because I really like Derwin James, so we might have to get him too. Cornerbacks, this was a bit of a hard one. Kendall Fuller's just come back to the Redskins. Quentin Dunbar, I mean, he had a hell of a year. Top 3 corner, stats-wise. Probably people will say otherwise. But he should get an elite next year, which means he should get a power-up as well. So you can put him to the Redskins chemistry because he's now a Seahawk. But definitely him. Patrick Peterson, kind of because of the Arizona Cardinals with Isaiah Simmons and Hopkins. Because it's so hard. Because you got to think, like, these are all... You got to think off the bat. You don't want to be getting smoked. So we got Kendall Fuller, Patrick Peterson, Quentin Dunbar, Fabian Moreau. He had a good year. Very good year. But I don't know where he'll be. How they'll rate him. Same with Emmanuel Mosley. Nick Bosa, obviously, he'll be an elite. He's a stud. Can't wait to have him right end. Definitely him right end. I'm not getting anyone else. Left end, no matter what the rating is, Chase Young, I'm riding all the way. He's going to be a stud. You heard it here first. But I'm going to have Chase Young as the left end. He'll probably have a rookie premier as well, which I'll get. But if not, obviously he'll probably start as like a 78 or something quite low. But yeah, he's going to be an absolute stud. He'll get lots of cars like Nick Bosa did this year. My defensive tackles I have a lot because I'm not too sure. I'll definitely have DeForest Buckner. He'll definitely get an elite, so I'll have the 49er chemistry on him because I think he's a stud. And then the rest is kind of, I'm not too sure. Deron Payne, Redskin, just for the chemistry really, is quite good as well. Javon Kinlaw, good prospect, 49ers first pick in the draft as well. So it depends how he does, but then obviously you've got Eric Armstead as well. So it'll be one of them 3, to be honest. I'm not sure what one yet I have to make. And then obviously special teams, but no one really cares about special teams. Poor special teamers. But we got Robbie Gould as a kicker just for the 49ers and Trezway as the Redskins because they're both going to be elites, both very good. So this is kind of the team. I just want to get your guys' thoughts in the comments. You know, any improvements or anyone I could be missing to make it better. But yeah, this is kind of my thoughts on the team. I think it'll be a sick year in Madden. I can't wait for it. Hopefully you guys can't either. I'm going to be pumping out a lot of content. Maybe not YouTube videos, but I'm going to be streaming a hell of a lot of Madden 21 when it drops. And I'm going to be streaming a lot now anyway. Like before, I mean, I kind of had a week break. It's been like a week since I last streamed. But I was doing like 5-hour streams to 7-hour streams. And it was a bit, you know, disheartening. I was only getting like 3 viewers, but you just got to grind. So that's what we're going to be doing. I've got a few other games now, so I've got Valorant, and we're going to be doing some Home Flipper maybe, I don't know. But so this. We got the cover. Most you already know. My kind of thing down here is in the way, but as you can probably see, it's Lamar Jackson. I'll see if I can... Oh, no, it's not going to work. But we got Lamar Jackson as the cover. Pretty cool. I don't know if this isn't like the 100% one. They'll probably release something different. But this is the rumored cover. It's confirmed that it is not being confirmed by Madden, but he's said himself he's the cover. So Lamar Jackson's the cover. This is kind of a... I don't know if this is going to be the cover, but I don't know. It looks pretty dope. So that's that. We got the release here. It's projected for August. It's been like August 2nd, I think, every other year, because obviously they do the bit before the season, couple promos. They usually get about 2 promos before they do the team of the week one, but it's like the pre-season team of the week, and then they usually get another promo in there off launch, and then the season starts and they go like that. So it could be delayed though because of coronavirus. I'm hoping not, because I can't bloody wait for the game. But that's the release date. But any more news I find on it, I will be posting videos on it, and just anything Madden 21 related. I can't wait for it. Hopefully you guys can't. I'm just looking for some opinions really on what you guys think of the team. But I'm super excited for Madden 21, and like I said at the start of the video, if you want to check me out on Twitch, please do. I'm going to be streaming a lot, and on TikTok. They just, everyone knows what TikTok is. I just make some funny ass videos really. It'd mean a lot if you went and followed, or even just watched, liked, anything. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and see you later.